The Dragon Mistress, Book 4. Written by R.A. Steffan. Narrated by Gwendolyn Druyor. Chapter 1. The Meaning of Sacrifice. Frella.
It's too dangerous, Frella.
A heavy frown marred Eldris's dark brow as he stared me down from across the campfire. He was pacing. I was sitting, my back resting against a hunk of driftwood. The length of bleached tree trunk was one of the few pieces of wood that hadn't yet been carted off to provide fuel for the larger bonfire, located near a temporary shelter the others had erected to give our 2 weakened and injured dragons some protection from the weather. The pair of great beasts had swum through cold ocean waters to get here, after the male flew away to rescue his mate. She'd been shot down with her rider as we tried to flee the continent for the safety of my island home. The white dragon had turned back shortly after our arrival. Somehow he'd managed to find the red dragon floundering in the sea. He'd plunged into the water with her, supporting her with his body during the arduous swim back to Eburos. Eldris was the first to speak up after I outlined my plan to treat Shantha's wounded haunch, where an Utrean dragon harpoon still protruded obscenely from her ruby-scaled flesh. Somewhat to my surprise, Nyx was the second to object.
"You can't take the risk," he said in his quiet voice. "She's frightened and in pain, and Aristede isn't here to calm her. She could kill you. And then what would happen to the white dragon? He is still unbonded, and he's only ever shown an affinity for you."
I had to give Nyx points for appealing to my concern for the white dragon, rather than my concern for my own safety. As the only remaining male in existence, the future of dragonkind rested on the creature's pearlescent wings. That, however, was exactly the point. I drew breath to argue, only to have Rayth beat me to it.
"That's why she's suggesting it,"
he said gruffly.
"She's the only one with any kind of relationship of trust with Aristede's dragon, who isn't also soul-bound."
"Exactly," I agreed, still taken aback by the relatively new phenomenon of Rayth not acting like an asshole. "If someone from Eburos tries to take the harpoon out of her—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?